how's the spider mech going, Dr. Winkstein? It's nearly done. Also, your skull is starting to dissolve.
Almost, Pilgrim. It just needs the power of the elemental crystals in order to be fully prepared. The earth crystal will help it fire arrows. The water crystal will help it fire potions with different effects. The fire crystal has no explanation. And the ice crystal will help it fire snowballs. Then the mech will be finished. They may look like regular end crystals, but they harness the power of all the different elements. Wait! Oh, my skull! Oh, it's probably the spider venom!
Dr. Winkstein, you're right. Whoa, what's happened to your head?
Oh, my head. Wait! I feel like my eyesight just improved. Pilgrim! I think I just grew a spider head. I feel fantastic. I feel like I can climb too. This is awesome. Right, Pilgrim. I'm just gonna go down to tell my liege about what he's planning on doing. And also to tell him about my new look as well.
Alright, Dr. Winkstein.
I say, the temple in the center of this world looks really easy for Ezekiel 13 to just take the emerald. I'm probably thinking of making it way harder to get. Also, it just looks like a box. Pilgrim should use his magic to make the temple much bigger too. And once that emerald is mine, I will wipe the slate clean with every universe I come across.
My liege, you just heard your plan! Also, look what that spider bite did to my head! It's made me turn into like some human-spider hybrid or something.
Ah, Dr. Winkstein, that could actually be quite useful.
I know, right? And also the spider mech is nearly done.
Excellent work, Dr. Winkstein. Now all I need to do is just head up and tell Pilgrim all the stuff that I really need him to do.
Wait, can this be? The nightmare! It's finally gone! I'm free! I'm finally free!
Another mage has been killed! Somebody kill him!
Oh shit!
Pilgrim, I need you to use a spell in order to make the temple underneath us much bigger, so that way it will be harder for Ezekiel 13 to get the emerald.
Whatever you say, King Reaper. And when he goes back to the temple, I'll make sure to go down there and try and finish him off. So, how big do you want the temple to be?
As big as your spell can possibly make it. We need this to be a real challenge for Ezekiel 13 for when he goes back to that temple eventually.
Consider it done, sir. Tempulus Expandus!
Let's see how you'll handle the new temple!
Sup guys, it's Ezekiel 13 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft inside my amazing world. And one thing I'm gonna say is, I'm sorry for not uploading YouTube videos recently. I've been a pretty busy guy for the majority of the year. But, anyways, I'm back for today. And I don't know how often I'm gonna be uploading for a majority of the time. But I am back for now making this video. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go downstairs and say hi to my dogs and cats who I haven't seen in a while. Oh, and my parrot and my bunny. But, yeah. Hi, Peridot. You okay? Hi, Talon. Hi, Fuzzy. Oh. Wait. Yeah, you're there. Hi, Flo. Whoa. What's going on with your neck? Oh, there it is. Hi, Tulip. Hi, Cloud. Hi, Lava. Oh, let me just scoot past the chair. Hi, Chocolate. Hi, Clara. Hi, Daffodil. Hi, Vines. Hi, Ruby. This is actually one of my first times introducing you. Hi, Marmaduke. Hi, Lilyboo. Hi, Tia. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Emerald. Hi, Blueberry. Hi, Fluffy. And hi, Sam. So yeah, everyone's still here. And if you couldn't tell, yeah, I changed Rosie's name to Peridot. And I got a new dog in Minecraft called Ruby. And I had to change Darky's name to Rosie. And she really likes the name change too. She's a really sweet cat. That all happened in the previous episode. But yeah, I'm just gonna check where the villagers are. Okay, so there's none here. I don't think there's any in the houses. I'm just checking. No. No. Where? Oh, there's Jerry. Hi, Jerry. You right? Yeah, you doing good. And hi, Danny. You right? Wait, where's Benjamin? I haven't seen Benjamin anywhere, like, around here. Where is he? Like, he's not out in the desert. Where's Benjamin? Like, Benjamin? Are you there? Hello? Benjamin? Ah, there you are. Hi, Benjamin. You're just out in the trees. You right there, bud? Yeah, you're doing good. Oh, you were just watching that cow over there. The cow's a beautiful animal. Alright, Benjamin, have fun finding more cows. I'm just gonna head off. I need to dispose of those seeds somewhere. But, yeah. What I've been doing, like, off camera, like, while I was playing on this world in my free time, I've actually been, like, making an upgrade to the Eels Bolt Coaster by adding some supports. And I've actually done most of them, but there's still a couple of places where I still need to fit them. Okay, there's no wheat patches there. Good. Hey chickens, do you want... Yeah, I'm just gonna fly over there. You want some of the seeds I got? Whoa. Yeah, I think you all want some. Oh, I can't give them to you because of the limit of chickens. But yeah, I'm probably just going to dispose them in a cactus or something, and then they'll disappear. But anyways, yeah, I was also thinking of actually adding more rides to the theme park. And the one that I'm probably going to do today is a new coaster. Nowhere near as big as the Eels Bolt Coaster, but something much smaller, like a family coaster or something. Like, if you're in the UK, think of the roller coaster I'm probably going to build as something similar to the same amount of thrill level as something like Flying Fish in Thorpe Park, for example. Oh, none of the eggs hatched. But anyways, I'm just gonna make my way to the theme park, and yeah, hopefully all of the track and the supports are gonna be delivered. Because, yeah, sometimes when I'm in the theme park, like, inside the chest, inside the main building, there's usually some stuff that I can make with and put in the theme park. And I'm pretty sure that the pieces for the coaster are going to be right here. Already been delivered. I'm just going to see if Frank knows about them. Yeah, you see? If you can see over there, then yeah, these are the supports that I've been working on. They're not done, but I will get them done shortly. Hi Frank, you doing good? Oh, and this is where I'm gonna place the coaster, like, at this little plot of land. But, yeah, I'm just gonna check if all of the supports are there. You alright, Frank? How you been? Alright. Oh yeah, there's the track pieces. I'm just gonna put all of the stuff in the center chest so that way I don't accidentally use them. And there's the last supports for the Eels Bolt Coaster. So, yeah, let me just go behind there and just finish that real quick. And let me just, wait, hold on, I'm just, can I not, oh wait, there we go. I actually thought I couldn't go back there for a second. And yeah, oh, hey Bunny, you okay? There you go, you're free. Wait, no, you died! And you didn't even drop anything either. Granted, I'm more sad that the bunny died, but yeah, shame though. Anyways, yeah, you can see where the gap is of the unfinished support structure, but I'm just gonna place those real quick. And I'm pretty sure that it's just 18 supports left. Okay, let me just do this there. Okay, 12, 11 left. Yeah, it's just this little bit right here, and then the Eels Bolt Coaster will actually be complete in terms of support structure. And I've also made little supports for some of the other bits of track that feature like the redstone torches and some of the inversions as well. But yeah, that's the support structure on the Eels Bolt Coaster done, I imagine. And I just need to get out this bit. I can just take the shortcut and just go out there. There we go. Easy. But yeah. Alright, so before I start making my family coaster, I just need to grab my wand real quick because I just need to go hunting because if you couldn't tell, my hunger bar is really starting to get low. And I just need to eat something. So, yeah, this may take a little bit of time, but, you know, you just need to eat to survive. But, yeah, I just need to find out where some mobs can actually be. Yeah, I just need to do a bit of parkour and just head over to where I can actually find some animals. Oh, there's a rabbit. I'm probably, you know, I'm gonna start with this chicken there. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Not to mention I have looting on there as well on my wand. So when I kill something, it just drops more stuff. So that can be useful. Anyways, where did the rabbit go? Oh, there you are. Just need to get you. Oh, you're really slippery. Oh, let me just get. Whoa, you dropped lots of stuff. You dropped 3 rabbit hide, a rabbit foot, and the cooked rabbit itself, but I'm just gonna eat the chicken first. There we go, that's already quite a bit of hunger. But, you know what? All I really need is just the rabbit itself. I don't really need the hide or the foot. All I just need is the food, but, yeah. There we go, I got 2 more pieces of chicken as well. I'm just gonna dispose of the evidence. Oh, and a bit of XP as well. Yeah, let me just get rid of the feathers, the seeds, the rabbit hide, and the rabbit foot. And I'm just gonna throw the egg just because it's more fun. Anyways, and nothing hatched out of that. Again. Anyways, I'm just gonna eat some of the stuff very shortly, but I've pretty much got enough hunger to actually head back to the theme park. And I think at this point, I'm actually going to get the stuff and actually start making the family coaster. There we go. I'm on full hunger and now I'm starting to heal. There we go. Okay. Let me just get some of the stuff here. First I'm just going to put the one back. There we go. I'm just going to add the first bits of track. And then I'm just going to take all of it. I'm just going to take all of the supports and all of the track, because, yeah, I don't really know how much track I need for this family coaster. It's not going to be very big, and I'm not going to use all of it, obviously, due to the limited amount of space that this plot of land has. And, yeah, very shortly I'm just going to start placing where the station is going to be. And after that, I will start building the rest of the ride. And with the limited amount of space this plot of land has, I'm pretty sure that the layout is going to end up forming into some sort of, like, spiral. Where after the drop, it's just going to go into, like, a smaller helix or something. And then by the time the ride ends, the ride would have reached the bottom where the ground is. But yeah, in terms of the station, I'm going to need to use the Eels Bolt Coaster as a comparison, since it's the only other roller coaster in the park. And, yeah, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like, okay, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, it's like 9 blocks wide, or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like either 9 or 7 blocks. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be where the center is, I don't know. I'm just going to place some more there. Yeah, I'm just going to start here. And then I'm just gonna make, like, this thing a pattern, because that's what I usually do with, roller coaster track in my colors, that being blue and orange. And, yeah, it's just something that I like to do, just make a little pattern, because it's fun. Right, and I think this is where the start of the lift hill is gonna be. And this is one of the reasons why I actually needed the fences to make the supports. Because 1, they make really good supports. And 2, it's easier for me to actually place blocks like that. And it's probably a better method too. Like, I like using this method better than just using the blocks kind of like I'm making like a little staircase or something. Because it just makes the coaster look uglier, and I like when, like, the blocks, when making the coaster, just makes up, like, a diagonal line instead of, like, a zigzag. And that's why I'm doing it like this. And that's why I made the EOS Bolt Coaster like that. Oh, I just need to add a bit more fences. And yeah, that's one of the things I need to look out for. Oh, and I just placed one in the wrong thing. I'm also going to need to use my pickaxe as well, because if I end up placing a fence or a bit of concrete, like, on the wrong place, then I'm just going to use that to break it. And it's a pretty powerful one too, you see? And yeah, I'm just going to use that. Oh, and this one there too. Yeah, and at this point I'm just going to make the supports just go up to where the current block height is, because it'll just be easier. And yeah, and that's also, yeah, like I already mentioned that the diagonal line is also what I use to make the EOS Bolt Coaster happen as well, and it just looks better. Alright, let me just place some more fences. I'm pretty sure this is where the end of the lift hill is going to be. I'm just going to add some more fences there. And then here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, and I need to... I'm just going to go down there. I'm not risking fall damage to grab just one block. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna add these, and then this. Yeah, sometimes I just like to be careful when making these, because one wrong move and you just have to break it again. And yeah, I'm just gonna use that, and then just use that last bit there. And this marks the top of the lift hill. Then I'm just gonna make like a little corner, and just like a little turn into where the drop is gonna be. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna use the same thing, but for the track actually going down. And after I make the drop, I'm just gonna make like a few turns and maybe a few airtime hills as well. And then it's probably just going to get lower, and then after that, the ride will be over. It's probably going to be one of the easier rides I end up making. And it's probably just because of how small it is compared to all of the other stuff. But, yeah. And after I place the blocks down, that's when I'm going to start adding the rails. And I don't think that the final build will be done today. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more work on it off camera, and by off camera I'm just gonna make like a few adjustments. And yeah, like I'm planning on like making the actual coaster structure today and filling in the rails, but if there's some stuff wrong with what I've done, then I'm just gonna fix the adjustments off camera. But yeah, I'm also just going to need to use the dirt also just to actually place some of the fences higher, because I actually think making that little dirt pile was actually pretty useful. Oh, and I need the pickaxe again, but first just need to eat. And that actually gives me a space for me to actually use my pickaxe, instead of having to go back to the ender chest in order to get it. But yeah, let me just break this, and break this again. I'm just gonna put that there. And yeah, like with this dirt pile I can just reach up to higher ground, so that way I can actually reach up to where the other blocks are, and that actually makes it easier for me to build this coaster. So I'm just making this and just putting that there, and it's just these two little columns just there. Also, I think with fences, it's just harder because they're just much skinnier than actual blocks. So that's gonna be more of a problem. And I think after this bit, I'm just gonna start making more fences just to place the blocks on where the drop is gonna be. Okay, let me just sort this out there. Oh, I need to break this as well. It's just to place these down. And that actually makes it easier. Right. I'm pretty sure that little strat that I'm doing right now, like, is actually pretty smart, like, in terms of actually making stuff. Oh, I spoke too soon. I'm just gonna get that. Break this. And then put that there. There we go. That's one bit done. Sorry about my throat. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a bit more stuff there. Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna go back down there. I'm just gonna use the dirt and just make another little stack. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna place... You know, I'm just gonna make like a little plank there. And then that's when I'm gonna start putting the blocks down right here, for example. And then that's where the fence is gonna be. Right, and then down there. Yeah, building the coaster in like survival mode is pretty hard, honestly. Granted, I have host privileges on, but I refuse to make it in creative. I just want to do lots of the work in survival. Well, I think by lots of the work, I'm just doing all of the work in this case. But yeah, that's also why I have Can't Fly on as well. But yeah, let me just put these down there. Alright, that's another bit done. I think I'm... Hold on. Will this work? There we go, that works. Cool. Right. Ah, dang it. Just need to break this again. And then just put that there. And I think at this rate it's going to be much easier since it's actually on an area where I can actually reach it. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. And I think this is probably where the drop should curve. I'm just going to place another block there, and that's where the curve is going to be. Because if you just place where the curve is immediately, then the rail will just disconnect from the track. And then, yeah, disaster happens. And I'm going to need to make a fence as well in order to actually barricade the roller coaster off, so that way you can actually get to it with the queue. Also because of safety reasons as well. Because when you're at a theme park, like, the last thing that you would want to happen is just for, like, the roller coaster track to be, like, climbable on, and then you'll just end up getting ran over or something. Because, yeah. Let me just put this there. This is going to be much easier due to how low the blocks are right now. Okay, I'm just going to get this. I think this is where, like, the bottom of the drop is going to be. And then I'm just going to use the bridge technique in order to make the straight bits track. And I'm pretty sure this is where the straight track is going to finish off. So I'm just gonna make like a little upwards bit to make like a little airtime hill. And yeah, I think earlier I just said that I think the layout is gonna probably resemble like a spiral or something. Because at the start, you're basically just like at the start of the spiral, and then when you actually ride it, it just feels like you're swirling down towards the center of the spiral. And yeah, I think this is probably where the upwards part here is gonna stop, and then I'm probably gonna make another corner, which will then lead into the downward part of the hill. And after that, the spiral will end up getting smaller. Well, it's not exactly a spiral, but it's a pretty close thing you'll get to it. But yeah, let me just put these there. You know what, I'm just gonna add the supports to these bits there, because why not? Just make it look as nice as possible. Alrighty then. Let me just add these. And then just gonna use the fences as well in order to actually make the downward slope. And then after that, I'm gonna make a smaller hill. And then afterwards, I think that will probably be why it'll probably head back to the station. Like, cause, yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be a spiral because it's gonna head back into the station anyway. And, yeah. Let me just put that there. You know what, I'm just gonna make that corner there, like, at the very bottom, because I don't have the space to make another hill. But now I do. And then just add a bit there. I'm pretty sure the hill is gonna be, like, a bit smaller than the previous one. You know, it will probably be the same size. Oh yeah, it actually is the same size. Okay. Then let me just make that corner there, and then, you know, yeah, that's where the corner's gonna be. And then let me just add a few more fences in order to make the downward slope. And then I think after that downward slope is probably going to be where I'm... Sorry about my throat. Yeah, sorry again. That's probably going to be where I'm just going to start having it go back into the station. Still using the pattern trick though. Let me just use that. That means I just have to like swap blocks like each time I place one down. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna make the concrete bit actually go into the ground, because it's already like that in the station. So yeah. Right, let me just break this. And you know what? I think I'm probably just going to like make a little corner there, like just like a little turn. Just put this back. Oh, right there. Yeah, because you know, it doesn't hurt just to add like another turn, and then afterwards I'm just gonna make sure that those bits just connect. And I think that's just gonna be the rest of the layout. So yeah, now I just need to just add the rest of the blocks, which is just gonna be as easy as it looks. Right, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. Okay, so that's the layout done. Well, I'm probably gonna make like a few changes if something doesn't really work. It's still gonna be the same layout, but there'll probably just be like a few more blocks, probably added to like a turn or something. that's probably just going to be like the big change. If it doesn't really go well, then I'm probably going to do off camera. But yeah, this I feel like is a pretty good layout for a family coaster of that size. But honestly, it's kind of weird how the start of the track is blue and then it ends at blue again, because I actually thought it would have actually ended at orange. Well, that's what I was expecting, but yeah. It's pretty weird, and I don't know if I should either just try to add another block or just leave it as it is. Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know how it looks. Like, I don't really mind it, but something about it feels off. Alright, I'm just gonna check how it looks like that. Let me just see something. Yeah, sorry if I don't really talk that much. Sometimes I just don't really know what to say, because I do have autism, and yeah. You know what, I'm just gonna try placing, you know what, let me just, this is probably where I'm gonna start putting the rails. Alright, I'm just gonna replace that with this. Okay, this is where the powered rails are gonna go when the coaster stops, and how it's actually gonna start. Yeah, I'm just gonna place it like that. There we go. Let me just put this. And then now is where I can actually start placing the rest of the rails. Just gonna do this. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do just like a little bit of work off camera. Like, I'm gonna need to add a detector rail. But yeah, I'm just gonna add the power rails, and then I think, yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, I definitely should have just gotten a detector rail. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then this is where I'm gonna put the other powered rail set. And then just add that remaining block there for the redstone torch. There we go. Solves that problem. Alright, and then now is where I just flood the rest of the coaster with just regular rails, because the rest of the ride is just going to be gravity based, kind of like how the regular rails work. Because powered rails are usually just relied on speed, and that usually requires redstone. And let me just add this bit. Oh, I need to just start the other bit. And there we go. That's the layout complete for the day. And yeah, I'm just gonna put the rest of the stuff back and then just grab my other stuff. And no, I'm not going back home in order to use that in the chest, because that'll probably take too long. Oh yeah, I'm also going to need to add another minecart chest, like what the Eels Bolt Coaster has. But yeah, let me just get all of my other stuff and head on back home. And then that's where I can end the episode. Because, yeah, usually with me, I usually just end the episode when I actually reach my house again. It's just like a personal thing. But yeah, let me just head back. I'm also probably going to need to just eat something as well, because my hunger's starting to go down. Alright, let me just head up the side of the hill and just... I'm probably just going to try and find another chicken or something. That'll probably be enough. I'm not going to use a cow, because yeah, that'll be a bit overkill, because steak usually heals 4 hunger bars. Meanwhile, chicken usually heals 3. Whoa, that's how much looting gives you? Like, I used to have 1 chicken before, but now I have 4. Oh, and yeah, if you're asking, why don't you use the food in your inventory? Well, it's just like a me thing, but I usually like keeping little bits of food in my inventory just for like show, just because I like seeing the sprites of them. It's just like a preference of mine. So yeah, don't judge me. Alright, excuse me, Danny. Let me just head back into my house. Like I said, I just don't really know what to say. Like, I sometimes just forget. But yeah, sadly that's just gonna be the end of the episode here. All I was really just gonna do was just... Sorry about my throat. Yeah, all I was really just gonna do was just add like a little ride to my theme park. And I was thinking of expanding it too at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna expand it, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the episode. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!